Hello everybody, let's start our lesson. And first of all, open your students' books on page 24. Now, and look at the pictures and look through the text. And you will find out that today we will talk about bats. It is unusual animal, I think. Now, and have you ever seen bats? Now, and let's start. Today in this lesson, you will learn new vocabulary related to bats and also read, listen and understand for specific information. And also we will watch the video about bats. Now, сегодня тема урока у нас летучие мыши, как у нас видно по рисункам и тексту. Будем говорить о летучих мышах, об их строении, поведении и также смотреть видео о них, читать текст. Бүгінгі тақырыбымыз бізде жарғанаттарды өтеміз, өте қызықты жануар, және сол туралы көптеген факттар білеміз, және текст оқимыз, және видео қараймыз. Сол текстпен жұмыс жасаймыз. Now let's get started, and first of all look at the picture. Exercise 1. You should use the words in the list to label the body parts. Now I think you have known all body parts. Now listen and repeat.
Ear, foot, tail, nose, knee, eye, elbow, wrist, thumb, finger.
Okay, there are all body parts in the picture. Now, and also let's get introduced with new vocabulary related to our topic. Now listen, repeat and write down in your dictionaries.
Bounce off.
Ыршып түсу, отскакивать.
Determine.
Determine, анықтау, определять.
Gravity.
Gravity, бүкіләлемдік тартылыс, гравитация.
High-pitched.
High-pitched, жоғары, высокий.
Pest control.
Pest control, зиянкестермен күрес, борьба с вредителями.
Pollinate.
Pollinate, тузандандыру, опылять.
Tendon.
Tendon, сіңір, сухожилие. Okay, write down these words in your vocabulary books and let's continue. And now, do exercise 2, page 24. And there are 6 sentences about pets and you should find which sentence are true about pets. Now, задание втором. Task 2. У нас здесь дано 6 предложений о летучих мышах. Должны их прочитать и понять. То есть, как вы думаете, это правда или ложь? То есть, вы должны отметить галочкой те предложения, которые вам кажутся правдой о летучих мышах. Екінші тапсырмадағы сөйлемдерді оқып, қайсы жарғанаттар туралы факт екенін білеміз. Now let's start. For example, the first sentence, bats are not birds. Например, первое предложение, летучие мыши не птицы. Жарғанаттар құстар емес. Now think about it. Is it true? I think it's true. They are not birds. Yes, we're well right. And so on. They don't live in extreme cold areas. Many species of bats are blind. Blind, слепой, соқыр. The majority of bats are herbivores. Травоядные, щупкоректы. They help transfer pollen from plant to plant. Они помогают переносить пыльцу, pollen, то есть пыльцу от растения к растению. Тозанды жаңағы нетеді? Бір шөптен бір шөпке. It's a myth that bats sleep upside down. Это миф, что летучие мыши спят вверх ногами. Now, think about it, take it, then, and we will read the text. This text is about Anne Froscher. She studies bats, and know a lot of things about bats. And first of all, there are some facts about bats. Познакомься с некоторыми фактами о летучих мышах. Listen attentively.
Bats versus birds. Bats are mammals and not birds. Bats are nocturnal animals. Bats have fur, not feathers. Bats have sharp teeth, not beaks. Bats give birth to live young.
Now, bats are mammals and not birds. Mammals, what is it? Летучие мыши, они млекопитающиеся, не птицы. Да, первый факт. Жарғанаттар олар деген сүтқоректі құс емес. Now we always right. Біздер дұрыс жауап бердік, иә, бірінші сөйлемге. Bats are nocturnal animals. Летучие мыши, они ночные животные. Түнгі жануарлар. Bats have fur, not feathers. У них есть мех, но нету перьев. Bats have sharp teeth, not beaks. У них острые зубы, но нету клюва. Bats have birds to live young. Летучие мыши, они живородящие. Now, you should read the text about Anne Froscher, about bats, and your studies about bats. Then, do exercise 3. While reading, you should fill the gaps with the sentence. Read this sentence and complete the text Anne Froscher. There are 5 sentences, 5 gaps in the text, и one sentence is extra. То есть мы читаем текст и пропуски вставляем. Now, first of all, watch the video about bats.
Anne Froscher. Anne Froscher is a chiropterologist, meaning she studies bats. She chose this unusual career because bats are the coolest mammals on Earth. There are more than 1,300 species of bats worldwide. They can live almost everywhere on Earth, except the most extreme desert and polar regions. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Bats' wings are really flexible, and they can move them a lot of different ways. They have the same kinds of bones in their wings that humans have in their arms and hands. There are 2 types of bats, megabats and microbats. Megabats are often called flying foxes and can weigh over 1 kilogram, with a wingspan of 1.7 meters. Microbats come in all shapes and sizes, with the smallest weighing just 2.6 grams, with a wingspan of 15 centimeters. Bats only come out in the evening and at night, and it's a common belief that they are blind. They actually have pretty good eyesight. But, like humans, their eyesight isn't very useful when it's dark outside and bats are active. Instead of using their eyes, many bats use echolocation. By listening to the sounds that bounce back, bats can determine where things are, how big they are, and if they are moving. Bats are very selective about what they eat. Nearly 75% of bat species will only consume insects. Most of the rest eat just fruit, and vampire bats in Central and South America drink blood. Bats are hard at work each night, eating tons of insects, pollinating flowers, and spreading seeds that grow new plants and trees. Bats have special tendons in their feet that let them hang upside down while being totally relaxed. They don't get dizzy when they're upside down because they're so small that gravity doesn't make as much blood rush to their heads. Bats certainly are fascinating. Do you agree that they're the coolest mammals on Earth?
Okay, that's all for today. Do your tasks and have a good success.